So hello guys, welcome back to the video, and in this video I'm going to discuss about my experience after solving 100 plus LeetCode questions. So let's get started. The first thing which you should be considering before getting into solving LeetCode, you should take account of this thing that you are going to take time for initial 10 to 15 questions. It's not going to be easy for at least those much questions, because you are going to take a lot of time understanding the syntax, building up your intuition for writing code. So please be patient in the initial 10 to 15 questions, and yeah, you can get started with some easy questions and then get on to the harder questions. Start with easy questions because it's much easier to write code for them and understand them. Yeah, sometimes there are easy questions which are even harder than the middle ones or the medium category questions, but yeah, you can consider solving the easier one first and then move on to the next sections like medium or the hard questions. Second, getting used to your programming language. Whatever you are learning, C++, Java, Python, learn about their built-in functions. If you are learning C++, learn about STL. If you are learning Java, learn about connections framework. And if you are going with Python, there are inbuilt libraries in Python. I've not worked much with the Python, but yeah, you will find a lot of built-in functions in Python. Writing code is much more easier in Python, but in Java and C++, you will understand the integrities and the details of each and every problem you solve. In Python, you can also solve. You will understand, but yeah, a lot of time you will get a lot of shortcuts in Python, and yeah, it might be chances that you will end up going towards the easier side first to the main or the intuitive side. So you can choose any of your language, but learn about their built-in functions. It's very important. Take up to 30 to 45 minutes for solving a particular questions. Not more than that, because going for more than this time for a single question will obviously burn a lot of your energy. Most of you will not be having too much time. You might be left with less time after the college. So I would say solve one question every day. Give 30 to 45 minutes of that question. If you are able to solve, great. If you are not, then move on to the next point, which I will be sharing here. So but don't be too much stressed about that you are not able to solve in 30 to 45 minutes, because in actual interview you have to solve the question in 30 to 45 minutes only. It doesn't make any sense for you to give 3 to 4 hours straight for a question. Okay, sometimes if the question is having that kind of time, if you are going for a question which you know that you can solve, and if you are giving time on that, that's great. But if there is a question that you cannot solve, then it doesn't make any sense that you start giving too much time on that. Okay, so consider giving only 30 to 45 minutes on the question. Again, it depends on you that how much time you want to give a question, but this is the recommendation. Okay, and this is what I also followed while solving the questions, and yeah, it literally helps. It burns less time and gives you more concept. Okay, so with this I can move on to the next point. you should consider seeing solutions posted by other people. Okay, like but there is this method of seeing the solutions also. Like any solution on LeetCode, whatever you find, it's divided into two parts. The first one is the intuition, the second one is the code part. The first time you should see the intuition part, convert that into code. If you're not able to do that, then go to the code part. If you do the first point properly, like reading the intuition and then converting it to code, what will ultimately happen is that your brain will develop an ability to actually convert things into code, and that's very important. Okay, and if you are not able to do that, you can always see the solution. There's no harm in that. Okay, and obviously seeing the code will give you like new kind of functions. Like one of my experiences is that there is a function in strings in Java to convert string into a character array. Okay, and that I learned from a LeetCode solution which someone has posted. Okay, and I just looked at it and just researched on that. And you should also research on new functions, whatever you find. So yeah, that's all. That's all the learnings which I got after like solving like LeetCode questions. And yeah, you will be able to understand a lot with these things. If you use these tips in your journey, yeah, your journey might be like a bit smooth. It's not smooth for me, but it might be smooth for you. Okay, so yeah, with this I'll be ending this video, and if any of this tip helped you, please give the thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for new videos. And if you are a beginner, if you get any help from this video, comment it down in the description section, comment section. And yeah, you can obviously like ask any of the things which you need to ask, or whatever you want to ask about like DSA, about like building some backend in Java, or maybe anything, whatever you want. I'll be making video on that. And yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in some other video. Till then, bye bye.